In last 1 week period, we have seen higher volatility coming back in bullion prices. Overall, we have seen in last 1 week period, gold and silver prices on MCX dropped nearly 1%. During this week, we have seen on Monday there was an update from Pfizer that they have came out with the vaccines, and it is possible that result could be near to 94%. After that, gold prices started correcting. After that, on Tuesday, we have seen Moderna again came up with some more trials that has created pressure on bullion. Overall, in international, we have seen $1920 mark for gold has acted as a very strong resistance. Prices below 1920 was expected to trade in a range of 1880 1920. As soon as we have seen third instant came from Pfizer that new vaccine can be possible with 95% accuracy, that has triggered the major sell-off in gold prices, and prices crashed to test almost 1860 to 1865 range. Overall, we expect in coming week vaccine story would be most important for gold and silver prices. We may see prices breaching $1860 mark, testing 1820 as a immediate support for gold, whereas silver holding below $25 mark can see support near to 58,500 level. Coming on dollar index, we have seen dollar index has slightly gained, or we can say market is trading in a range between 92 to 93 level only. But some support has been observed for gold and silver after we have seen some rising cases of COVID from US and Europe, that has been slightly supportive for gold and silver. But overall, physical demand is now slowly and steadily reducing in India as Diwali and Dhanteras is over. No doubt, festival demand maybe give some support for gold on domestic market. Coming on domestic side, prices were trading near to 50,000 level mark. Technically, a hold below 51,100 can give us a support towards 49,400 as a first support, and below this we can see prices testing around 48,600 level. Overall, for next 1 week, we expect gold and silver would be trading with a negative bias only, whereas silver holding below 64,000 level mark can see a sharp correction towards 60,500 as a first support, and below this we can see 58,500 as a next support. Coming week would be more important from the data point from US side, but overall we expect sell on rally should be the strategy for bullion. In last 1 week period, we have seen sell off coming back in energy prices. We have seen crude prices drop nearly 1.5% on week basis, whereas natural gas prices crashed by nearly 9% in last 1 week period. Starting with crude oil, we have already seen some support has been seen after OPEC plus has already done that production cut would be extended by next 3 months. Because of that, some support has been seen for crude oil prices, whereas vaccines update from Pfizer and Moderna has also supported the sentiment, and prices recovered from the earlier losses. But overall upside would be slightly capped on the head of energy demand is going to be weaker for 2020 and 2021 as per the major banks globally said. Side by side, we have already seen US and Europe is again under the threat of COVID second wave, and vaccines are slightly maybe if it is delayed, then demand for energy would be going to be on a negative side only. Meanwhile, inventory data from API and EIA shown some built up. Because of that also prices are slightly under pressure. But overall, if you see crude prices trading in a broader range of 2800 to 3200 since last couple of months, unless and until this range doesn't break, we expect prices are going to be in a choppy range only. For next 1 week period, we expect one can try to take short in crude oil near to 3100 3150 range with the objective of 2900 to 2950. Unless and until 3250 doesn't break, outlook will remain sideways to negative for crude oil. Coming on natural gas prices, where we have seen almost 9% fall in prices. We have seen earlier to this month because of hurricane some supply disturbance was there, and that is why prices rallied up to 240 level mark. But as of now, inventory data is expected to show up built up. Because of that, we expect prices are going to be on a slightly pressure. Meanwhile, the weather condition is slightly we can say hotter as compared to previous months. So maybe because of that also we can see some pullback in the prices. Technically, prices holding below 215 level, we may see support back towards 200 to 192 level. So overall, natural gas prices are going to be trading with a negative bias unless and until 215 doesn't break. Support seems to be around 195 to 190 level in next 1 week period. Overall, for energy market, sell on rally should be the strategy for both the counter, but be cautious in case of natural gas because winter is going to be on a stronger note in December month. So maybe a drop towards 190 192 could be a good level to buy again natural gas, whereas crude oil prices holding below 3200 may give us a target of around 2900 level mark where one can look for buy. In last 1 week period, we have seen base metal prices rallied very well. We have seen zinc prices rallied more than 4%, aluminium prices rallied more than 3%, copper prices rallied nearly 1%, lead prices rallied nearly 1%, whereas nickel prices dropped nearly 1%. Last 1 week, we have seen talks about vaccines are quite high. In fact, on Monday, we have seen Pfizer came out with a update on trials that has been succeed near to 94%. That has improved the sentiment for base metal prices, and we have seen a strong recovery in base metal prices. Also on Tuesday, we have seen Moderna came out with another update on vaccine that has also improved the sentiments. Meanwhile, the October factory orders numbers and data point from China and US was been supportive. Because of that also we have seen overall sentiment for base metal prices gain. In copper, we have seen some low level buying has been observed. Technically 540 was acted as a strong resistance. As soon as prices breach 540 level, we have seen a strong bounce in the copper prices. Unless and until 540 doesn't break, we may see prices moving towards 555 556 level also. Technically market is in heavily overbought zone. Corrections are due, but unless and until 540 doesn't break, we expect prices are going to be on a positive side. Zinc prices on the heat of lower inventory and supply concern, as 2 or 3 companies has suspended their operation, that has supported zinc prices. Prices managed to test 220 level mark. Holding about 216 makes this counter more firm. Maybe a bounce towards 226 could be possible in next 1 week period, but technically yes, prices are slightly overbought. Maybe a corrective drop towards 214 215 could be the again a good level to re-enter zinc prices object with 222 to 220 on higher side. Lead and aluminium, we expect prices have run overall. Maybe some consolidation could be possible in next 1 week period, but nickel is again in important zone. We have seen last week prices failed to hold about 1210 level. Unless and until 1210 doesn't break, we may see prices would be under pressure as demand for stainless steel is slightly dropped, and because of higher iron ore prices may create some profit booking in nickel also. So holding below 1210 can find support at 1140 1130 in downside. Overall, in base metal complex, market is going to be on a volatile ride. We hope copper, zinc, these two commodities should outperform. So buy on drop should be the strategy. Whereas nickel prices holding below 1210 can see support at 1140 1130 in downside. Thank you.